Hello everyone. I think I have found the best app for Linux and it is called Bottles. Now, why do I really love this program so much? Well, first of all, it allows you to use any program on your Linux. So let's say the program or the game was designed originally for Windows, no problem. It can be a Windows app and you can still use it in your bottles without any issues. What is even cooler though, let's say you have some games, right? So what you can do is essentially, let's say, so you can just press and the game will play. But the cooler thing is, let's say that your game has some issues. Let's say that this game cannot run on Windows 10, right? What do you do? All you have to do is you go into settings and then you change your compatibility Windows version. So let's say, and it actually happened to me. I was playing a game with, I think it was Outer Wilds 2, and it just was not running on Windows 10. I don't think Windows 10 was actually supported in that game. So I just came here, I switched this to Windows 11, and everything worked great. It was easy, and just like this, 2 clicks, basically, literally 2 clicks, and everything is working nicely. Then, if, for example, let's say your program or game has some certain issues, let's say with the runner of the compatibility layer, you can just come in and you can change it. Moreover, you can easily, where was it? Preferences, yeah. You can use any runner you want. You can use Lutris, Protonji, Wine, whichever. I didn't even know about all of these. I only knew about Wine and Proton. Oh, and Lutris then. But Soda, I didn't know about even existence of this thing. But yeah, it is fantastic. It's just been amazing. Also, there has been an issue when one game, I think it was Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, original Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I think it was remastered version. I tried to run the game, but there was an issue. It needed some dependency software. So basically, I came here, and if, let's say, on Windows, and I especially remember from the times of Windows 7, when you need to like Microsoft Visual Studio or like DirectX or PhysX or whatever the hell, you need like all these different programs to be installed, .NET things. Here it is again very easy, literally 2 clicks. So you just go into dependencies and then you find whichever that your program is lacking. And oftentimes the game or program that you're trying to launch, especially games, will just tell you what they're lacking. So like there will be an error, like something is missing, right? So you just come over here, let's say like you need something, right? Most of the time I usually go for Microsoft .NET framework. So these things are often needed. And I think with more modern games, all of that is already baked into the game engine itself. So you don't need to mess with it. But if it's an older game, you might run into such issues. And hey, this solves everything. Also, one other thing that I often use, and I think it's already installed, yeah. So all these Microsoft Visual redistributables, yeah, these .NET things. So as you can see, I installed these things, so the programs can run. DirectX. A few days ago, I was having an issue with trying to run Kenshi. I decided to check the game out, and Kenshi needed this redistributable, which is 2012, and I just came here, I installed it, and boom, everything works beautifully. And I have no issues. The game runs, performance, everything is great. So this one app just makes everything so amazing for me, because I can enjoy the beauty and simplicity and just all this awesomeness of Linux. And if there's something that is Windows exclusive, like a game or whatever, I can just just run it without any issues. And the best thing is everything is free. You don't need to pay for anything. All of this is open source. Now, of course, you're encouraged to go and support the developers, but hey, if you're using some paid programs, which I think Windows is a paid program or software, OS, then you might as well just throw that, or at least half of that money, to the developers. Everyone is happy, everyone wins. So to me, this is just insane. I cannot express how amazing this feels. Like, you have the power in your hands. Everything is one click away from you. And before coming to Linux, it was really weird because people, even to this day, even under some of my own videos, keep complaining like, is this one click? Is this easy? Do you have to go and mess with things? Like, it is, I don't know. I think people are living with this very outdated idea of what Linux is. Because honestly, pretty much everything so far has been one click. Like, there are some things that you can do anything in terminal, yes, of course, but you don't need it. It is so great. I don't know. I've been in love for so long with this, and I just keep loving this thing more and more, to be honest. I was at one point about to sell my laptop because I thought, well, I don't need two laptops, right? But then I installed Linux on this, and I don't want to sell this laptop. Like, I'm really in love with this whole thing. So yeah, this is by far the best program I have ever seen so far on Linux. And granted, I haven't been on Linux for too long, so I may not know what I'm talking about. Oh, and do you want to see the coolest ever thing that exists in bottles? The beauty of bottles is that essentially the way bottles works, as far as I can understand, it creates a simulation environment of Windows, and here we can just, let's say, browse files, right? So this is my, essentially, a bottle of my Windows. So everything that you usually find in your system drive is here. So you can even take so for example, Linux users, Steam users, and app data, and usually all of your save files are going to be in one of these folders. So you can just come over here. So for example, Assassin's Creed, blah blah blah, and Skyrim. So I just imported my saves in 2 clicks. So basically, I just had my save files. I came here, browse files, and I went into the directory, which is literally the same. This is the exact same way how this works in Windows. So I just dropped the thing here, and all of my save files work with essentially literally every single game. And you know why I think this is so cool? Not just because, hey, we can import our save files, which some people may not care, but you know how after some time, like, you buy your computer, you boot it up, and you use it for some time, and then you like keep downloading things, installing things, different programs and games, and over time your computer just becomes over encumbered. Like, there's too much stuff. Like, even after you delete your files, even after you delete your games, uninstall programs, there are still leftover data on your PC, and over time it just feels like your space is getting eaten up. Maybe some of your performance is being lost. Here, the coolest thing, let's say I don't want any of that, right? Let's say I'm just done. I want all of this to be gone. I can just come over here and I can just delete the bottle, and the entire thing, like this whole directory, everything that I have here, all of the files, everything I have installed, everything that is used by these programs is gonna be gone. And I've done this before. Of course, I don't want to do this right now because I still want to have my say in my saves and all that. But yeah, if I'm done with this, I can just delete it, and it's completely fully off my computer, and I don't need to fiddle with these and worry about fresh Windows install or something like that. It's just gone from your life, and it it has been it has been so like mind blowing for me. It is fantastic, honestly, and it is not difficult to understand. It is not like if you understand the concept of a save file, and if you understand that you have your save file and it is there in this folder, you already possess all the necessary knowledge to use this distro, this OS, and this program effectively. So yeah, I just wanted to share this beautiful, beautiful program. So yeah, God, like I cannot believe that I waited so long to get this OS. So yeah, I'm honestly excited, even like still. So yeah, hopefully it was useful.